Good day, everyone. My task for today is to introduce Google Sites. In this webinar, you will learn the step-by-step procedure on how to create your own website using Google Sites. Later on, you will also learn how to integrate Google Sites with purposive communication. I assure you that this will be an informative and innovative experience. So, let's go. Google Sites is a Google web application that allows users to create wikis and websites with ease of use and collaborative design. Google Sites is free to use with a paid option that offers more storage capability and is included in the G Suite for business and education. So just think about how the Wikipedia or even the veteran Encarta works. If you are a fan of those websites, then with the use of the Google Sites, you can create your own knowledge source in which your students can enjoy browsing. So, how to start your own website using Google Sites? Please keep on watching. On the address bar of your browser, type www.google.com. Next, click the Sign In button. Next, sign in to your Google account using your email address. Then click the Next button, type your password, and click Next. Of course, you have to make sure that you have an active Gmail account to start with. It will redirect you to your own Google account. At the top right corner of your screen, click for the Google Apps icon and look for Google Sites. In the Google Sites homepage, click the plus symbol to create a new site. Let's name the site that you have created. Let's start with putting a site document name. Next, let's change the site name. And the third one is to name the page title. One of the factors that makes your website appear attractive is to set a background image. To do this, number one, hover the background image and click Change Image. Next, choose whether to upload or select image from the gallery. And number three, follow the steps to insert the image successfully. This time, let's change the header type. To do this, hover over the background image and click Header Type. Next, choose from the four options. You can also have the option to change the theme and font style. To do this, in the top right corner, click Themes. Next, select a theme option and choose Color. Then, click Font Style and select a style. Now, we are able to make a page. To add more pages, let's follow these steps. Number one, in the top right corner, click Pages. Then, click New Page. Name the page and click Done. And don't forget to follow the second and third steps to add more pages in the future. This is how we reorder or nest pages. Step 1. In the top right corner, click Pages. Step 2. Drag a page up or down in the list to reorder it. Step 3. Drag on top of another page to nest it. And step 4. Select a page and then next to it, click the More icon to make a home page, duplicate a page, select Properties, add a subpage, or hide from navigation. And this is how we set up the site navigation. Step 1. Hover over the site name and click Navigation Settings. Step 2. Choose where to place your navigation. Now it's time for us to personalize our website. And to do this, let's add some content. Step 1. On the right, select the page you want to add content to. Step 2. Click Insert and choose the content you want to add. So as you can see, as offered by the different options below, you can actually insert and choose content from different sources. So you can insert a content from YouTube, you can get a content from Google Docs, Google Slides, you can insert Google Sheets, forms, and charts, and many more. Add your own personal touch by editing texts and pages. To do this, step 1, click the text box and enter a new text or highlight the text. Step 2, from the toolbar above the text box, select the editing options. To further enhance the page that you have created, you can change the background for each section. Step 1. Click the Style palette and select a style. Step 2. You can also select image to add a background image. Just click the arrow to see the options. Next, this is how we move a section. To move a section up or down, click Move Section icon and drag the section where you want it to place. Next, we're going to add a footer. To do this, step 1, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Add Footer. Step 2, a text box will appear and you can now write your footer. You can also add an image. Just insert an image and resize it to complement the size of the text footer that you have placed first. It is already given that our website will have some images. This is how we edit images. Step 1. To crop an image, select the crop icon, slide the dot to zoom in or zoom out, or drag the image to change the visible portion. Click anywhere outside the image to finish it. Step 2. When you click the three dots after the delete or remove icon, you have choices to replace the image, add text, or add caption. In replacing the image, you can upload or select image from your computer or drive. We also have an option to add a logo. So let's try to add a logo. To do this, step 1, hover over the top of the page header and click Add Logo Image. Step 2, a settings box will appear and will give a choice to upload or select a logo from your drive. Follow the steps that appear until it's done. This is how we resize and move an image. Step 1. Select the image and drag the dots on the sides and corners of the image to resize it. Step 2. Drag the image to the different part of the section or to a new section. You can place the image wherever you see a highlighted area. There will also be instances that we need to add contents from another website. This is how we do it. Step 1, click Insert, then Embed. Step 2, a box will appear where you can place a URL or you can embed a code. Then click Insert to place the content you want from another website. So one of the most common source that you can actually get some contents to add to your website is from YouTube. Just right click on the video, copy the URL, paste it on the URL box that is being requested on your website, and then you can insert the content that you got from YouTube. We are almost done with our site. To preview and publish a site, here are the steps. Number one, click Preview icon at the top of your site. Number two, the site will be previewed in another tab. Number three, you can also have the choice on how your site looks like on different devices. Click the X icon to exit the preview screen. Now it's time to publish the site. Here are the steps. Number one, click Publish at the top right corner of your screen. Number two, a box will appear and will let you put your site's web address. You also have the option to set who can view your site on the Manage option. When you're done, click Publish to complete. Finally, it's time for us to copy the site's link address. To do this, let's follow these steps. Number one, click Copy Published Site link at the top of your page. Number two, a box will appear showing the link. Click Copy Link and paste it to your GC or send it to your students.